Here are a few items I forgot to shoot before I packed them up. This is a Swiss Open tennis necktie. It's vintage, and I believe it's polyester, maybe. No, it's 100% silk. Big lie. Anyway, it sold for 40 bucks. A pair of two-tone tall Bandolino boots. These sold for $35. An ugly pair of 1980s glasses. A friend of mine called these Medea glasses because they totally look like Medea. And they sold for $25. Then there's this, the Last Whole Earth catalog. It's sort of like the internet from 1972. It was this huge book, and inside there are like articles and like how to buy obscure gardening tools or saddles, or just, it's kind of like a hippie encyclopedia of stuff. But this was actually torn on the back. But still, nonetheless, I sold it for $25. And see here, you can kind of see what it looks like inside with all these advertisements. All right, we're sending out this pair of Brooks Brothers, suspenders. These sold for $30. We're also going to send out this Pink Panther sweater made by Iceberg. Size XL, but it's much bigger than an XL. It's more like a 2XL. That also sold for $30. Here are today's sales. First up, we have this vintage 1980s Epcot Center clock with the see-through display. I had this listed at $99 or best offer. Someone offered 50 bucks. So I took it because I got this at the weigh and pay. It weighs maybe 3 ounces, so I paid about 15 cents for it, put some batteries in it, and sold it for 50 bucks. Then I've got this pair of Oakley prescription glasses. They're called Drill Bit. No, I won't focus on that, but had these listed for $125, took a best offer for $74 on these. These also came from a Goodwill. I got them for 50 cents. I've got these Western style shoes. They're gorgeous, hand-tooled leather, but they're from Mexico. They're Mexican size 7. So I expect that these probably won't fit the recipient. So, I'm preparing myself for a return on these, but hopefully they'll fit perfectly and she'll love them because they're gorgeous shoes. Then I've got this Athleta, like workout tennis skirt kind of thing. This sold for $35. And this jacket I've had in a video before. It's Knox Armory. It's an Air Force jacket, and it sold for $40 again. This is kind of a blouse jacket hybrid. I'm not quite sure how to define it, but it's 100% silk. It's got beads, it's got embroidery and applique. It's made by Sandy Starkman, and this sold for $30. This is the last item going out this week. It's a Samsonite rolling briefcase. I can't remember the item name of it at this time, what Samsonite actually calls it, but it's kind of like a workstation that unfolds and you can prop up your laptop and stuff. This is going to Texas, and it sold for $35.